Hey, so just to preface to this video real quick, this is a banana peel and it's a colossal fail. I thought I could take them, possibly put them in the fridge and they'd be nice and yellow, and no. But I guess this is a little more realistic as far as the skin tone goes. But I figured let's try it on a banana. For this, I definitely use the stamp, which I told you is huge. It's probably about 2 inches long, but it's a pretty good fee-ish shape if you ask me. I got those on Etsy, and then you're supposed to use it with this type of ink. I don't like it because it doesn't come off, so you see your strokes, but you also at the same time see your outline, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, so I had a little request to do this because the sound, actually let me turn down the music, it's pretty realistic to the human skin. Also, what's great about a banana is it's so similar to human skin. There's so many layers. If you look, it's a lot like human skin. So with us, we want to go down just to about here. Any further is permanent tattoo level. So right in this region is where we want to go, no further. And you're going to know if you go too deep, you know. Your colors will, or your pigment will bleed. It'll be a hot mess. The human will bleed like crazy. Good stuff. So per usual, I am using right now my best friend, which is the disposable eccentric U-blade. Throughout all these videos, I've been using the same blade. Love it. Can't live without it. And I'm also using my pigment cup with the sponge. So let's get started. Trying to figure out sticky. Once I did it on the actual like banana, and that was pretty weird because I couldn't like maneuver it. So this way I cut the skin and laid it flat. But this gives you just, the point of this is it gives you a good feel for what human skin is going to feel like, which is nice. So we're going to start out right now. And you can hear that little scratch. And remember number 4? It's the only one that's going to go top to bottom, right? Let's see how this pans out here. Because like I said, this banana's a couple days old. That did not curve well. Okay, so sorry, those look a lot deep with this flash on, or a lot deeper than they actually are with the flash on. But when we wipe it off, it'll look different. So a lot of the online kids were taught a little different from what I hear. And I don't really know what y'all were taught. I've tried to watch the videos, but I see the dilemma with understanding them, because how are you supposed to concentrate on steps, right, and read subtitles with a foreign language in the background? Am I right? I really hope this is picking up the noise. But I will tell you that in real life it's louder. I'm actually not cutting deeper, I'm just putting more pigment. So now I'm going to start with my upper strokes. Now again, I think this was another thing that everybody was taught a little differently depending on your master or whatever, your online course or so what I heard is that people are learning to do the top, the upper strokes first. And like one at a time. One row at a time. I do one row at a time. I'll show you in a few minutes. And just for the record, I'm using a fresh banana next time because this is nasty. I'm going to turn it again, and we're going to do the spine. Yeah, there's too much juice like coming off the banana. Remember, when you hit that sweet spot and you feel like you're not hearing that noise, no need to go deep. No need to go deeper. You're already there. I mean, when you're meeting your other stroke. I'm also going to do one little. So again, these are just basic strokes. I don't want, this is not a teaching moment by any means. So, this is just an experiment on an old banana. I hope you can see what's happening right now. Okay, so this is where I think things happen differently for us, okay? I was taught in a way where we do one row at a time, and I've come to find out that it's like this. You guys go in this kind of row. I mean, I think the result is the same, but I'm going to state again that I am by no means a master. I'm not a royal. I am not a instructor, an instructor. I am just somebody who wants to help. The one thing I will say about a banana that is completely different than human skin is you can't stretch it. So that does get a little sketchy. And all I'm going to do now is just put a couple little fillers in the top strokes. My allergies have been kicking in hardcore with the rain and icky pollen and bugs and all kinds of crap. So if my voice sounds weird or if I feel like I got a frog in my throat, you're right. Okay, so let's see what the result of this really disgusting banana is. Okay, so all I'm gonna wipe with right now is my green soap, which is my also another go-to. Not too bad. It looked a lot worse with all the globs on there. But what's good is that I didn't go too deep. This banana is not bleeding tremendously. It was kind of hard to see where my strokes were because of the oldness and the gooiness of it. There we go. Banana brow.